There is a question. I'm actually furious with my son for supporting Trump. How do I deal with it? I feel disappointed and upset. Trump and Biden and Harris and Netanyahu and Haniya and all part of the symphony. You can't remove any. You cannot remove the sound of cymbals, bing, or the sound of the drum from the symphony, and something is going to be off. You see, it's just at the right time. It's it's not Trump and there's no Trump outside of the whole, the totality, you know. So there is support for Trump, there is support for Biden, there is support for Netanyahu, there is support for Haniya, there is support for Hamas, there is support for people in Venezuela, there is support there, and there is opposition. So if you look in the wave, there is an up, and then there is the downside of the wave. Wave is not something it just goes up and up, you know. It's that would be a tsunami. There is a tsunami. There are tsunamis. I look at tsunamis, right? I mean, consider Trump to be a tsunami. Can you remove the tsunami out of the show? You cannot. Tsunami that kills 250,000 people. This is part of the order. Part of the order. It is not disorder. There is no disorder. Look at your body. Sometimes your body gets so sick. It's part of the order. Sometimes your mind, you know, it's depression and you go deep down into the pits. You don't see a way out. Say, my God, what the fuck is going on here? You know, how am I going to get out of this? You see, it's necessary. This is part of the show. You need to go there to the bottom, to hit the bottom for, then you find yourself, oh, freedom, or a glimpse of freedom. It's wow, what? Unexpected. Unexpected, because when the drums are, and then the flute, oh, then suddenly is the flute, you're listening to the flute, or the violin, it's such beauty. It's so you need to understand that your son is, if everybody held your point of view, God, I mean, it'd be so freaking boring. I mean, I imagine everybody is just like one duplicate minds and points of views. We'll never have any arguments. What fun is that? We have to argue a little bit, you know. There's a tension in arguing, which is like it's sort of builds and then it releases. You see, it's like a build up and a release, right? Yeah. So I need to take a more global view, okay, and love your son. You know, that's something that's the perfume of the rose. The perfume of the rose is the love. You know, you can disagree with a certain political position or a certain position, but you can also love. You can love. So disagreement doesn't trump love. Not liking Trump doesn't trump love. Right. So love is the trump card. You see, you can't get around Trump. You see what I mean? All right.